my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. So, Last Kiss, not Lost, Last. Well, they're losing in there. But anyway, by Pearl Jam, more well-known by Pearl Jam. The original was by the Cavaliers, so it's got that wonderful kind of doo-wop, bop-along style with it. And that's such a cool thing to do with an acoustic, because you can kind of mimic that doo-wop style with it. Only 4 chords-ish. I say ish because there is a 5th. If you want to throw it in, you can. You don't have to. It's in G. So you have G, E minor, C, D. Just open voicing, no capo, no bar chords, just let it roll. The thing on this one that's super important is that you have to do the strumming where you hit the bass note, stop, and then hit the treble notes on an up strum. So it gives it that more of a doo-wop, that doo-doo, that feel going through it. So you're going... And for that rhythm at the beginning, I'm just using here for the doubles and my thumb here. So you have kind of that bass kick snare. This would be your snare and this is your bass. You know, if you want to do it a different way, up here, that works too. I've seen people do it that way too. Either way, you decide what works for you, okay? But your 4 chords, when you start the song, you want to only hit those bass notes. That first run through, super important. It kind of gives that slower roll into what the entire song is going to feel like. So you get that, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Yeah, you can do it that way. Now the only, because that's your run the entire song, it's just those 4 chords in that order, G, E minor, C, D. It's important that you're always going to have that stop at the end of each verse, at the end of each chorus, to give just that rhythm before you come back in on the vocals with the guitar at the same time. The only other chord that is a possibility is there is a walk down. If you want to use it, you can, in the kind of second chorus at the end, that kind of the woes, if you want to use it. And there's also, if you want to throw in an A minor, you can do that as well. It kind of is just kind of a springboard chord. If you wish to use it, you can. If you don't want it, you don't have to. But it's when you get to the woes at the end of it, you're just going like, whoa. Right there is just a little walk down. So you do that D9 with the F sharp in the bass, but you hit it real quick. If you just want to do the, just even have the G chord with the F sharp in the bass as a walk down, you can do that. I like that D9 with the F sharp in the bass personally. That's my flair for it. But E minor, then every once in a while I'll throw in that A minor as a bounce from the C to the D chord. You can also do it the opposite way. So you go G, walk down to E minor, A minor, C, D. Whichever, if you want to do it, great. If you think the A minor sounds better in that portion and you just want to use that, cool. That's your kind of deal. You can figure out how you want to do that. So since it's that whoa part, it's the whoa. And I always like using that really high ooh falsetto on the end of that song because it really mimics that old Cavaliers doo-wop style. And, you know, Pearl Jam did that at the end too. Really super fun song. And just kind of have fun. Pearl Jam did it way slower than Cavaliers, but find your own speed for it. Tell it your way, okay? Have fun for it.